Beautiful, beautiful people. How are you? It's Monday morning, and I just kind of set a little video out because it's a bit of Monday motivation. I'm helping the guys on the lifestyle group right now, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that and just kind of whiz through and just give you a bit of kind of a thumbs up and a keep going. So with the lifestyle group, if you're not too sure, it's very simple. All the guys are doing, they're in a little group, and I'm there to support them and help them in 5 key areas. That's nutrition, that's exercise, stress, that's sleep and water. It's real simple things. Nothing sexy. It's no like magic pill and bundle it up and say you can lose 4 stone in a day. It doesn't work like that. It's about educating people, helping them to make their bodies function better, to help them get success and results and see changes, but to educate them so that they can feel healthier and fitter, both physically and mentally. And that's all I kind of do. And obviously the last 3 or 4 months have been really successful for the people who choose to follow it, because just because they're in the group, and I know there's people in the now and have been in the past who haven't, and that's fine. Because life's tough, and it can be a bit of a pain in the backside, and we've all got things on our plate, and we're all really busy. We've all got, not all everyone, but we've got families or kids or other people to support and look after. Time is precious, and sometimes we don't manage it properly. We like to drink, we like to go out and enjoy ourselves, so we bloody well should. You should live your life. You should enjoy your moments, and having a massive burger and a big bottle of wine is fantastic, because even though sometimes it's not good for you, do you know what? It can be good for you because it makes you feel really good, and usually interact with other people in your social and things like that. So health and fitness from my side is, as I've got older, is to try and do the whole package. The 6-pack abs is amazing. We'd all love that, and a KK bum. We'd all love that. Maybe not so much with a KK bum, but there you go. But what I mean is, look at the bigger picture and what success means to you and how well you're doing. So for example, not many of us do this. Look back to, and I'm talking about boot camp here, when you first started, when you first arrived, where are you in comparison? So for example, I look at it and think, I've seen so many people over the last 2, 3, 4 years now. Yes, things you can see like weight loss, body shape, but also your fitness levels, how fit you are. Can you do more press-ups? Are you doing something that was a real challenge for you? You get up in the morning. Are you not an outdoor person and you're doing that? Are you committing to something? Have you made a social group and friends? Is it real hard for you psychologically, but you still keep coming and you still get something from it to make you feel better for 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, whatever it is? All these things are positive, really positive, and a bit like the lifestyle group, making changes and trying to do something for yourself, it can be quite hard because we've always got so many other things that get in the way, you know. And I think that, for example, in today's society, it's really tough, and we forget ourselves. We usually put ourselves at the bottom of the ladder. You know, we would put our car above us, we'd put, you know, kind of other people above us. And don't get me wrong, it's bloody nice to do that, and you should do when you've got family and friends and course. So, but you've got to put yourself high as possible. You know, like, I just think that we neglect ourselves sometimes, and we put too much pressure on ourselves sometimes. We compare ourselves to other people sometimes. Just think about how well you're freaking well doing. And I mean that. It doesn't matter if you lost a pound. I'm not interested in the scales. It's brilliant for you, by the way, if you have, and I love that, and I support that, and it's amazing, and well done to you. But just also, how well have you been doing? You know, I know there's people here who've got young kids, having kids, had kids. I know there's people, for example, who've had lots of weight and they've had to kind of lose that, and it can be quite hard work, both physically and mentally again. I know people struggle with getting out in the outside and getting up early. You've got demanding jobs. I know there's people out there who are struggling psychologically with lots of shit on their plate right now. And we've got loads of these people, normal, real people, that you look around at and you think you're the only one, and you think, oh, they're doing better than me, they're doing better than me. No, they're not. They're doing well for themselves. You're doing well for yourselves. If you're attending and doing something, you're consistent with something, you've done absolutely freaking marvellous. So keep doing it. It's probably not going to change in the short term. It's not going to wake up tomorrow morning and spring out of bed and life will be a bed of roses, but it can be bloody good. You know, I look at it at boot camp here. I look at the people, I see all the changes, I see the hard work, I see the commitment, I see what you're doing, I see the social aspect, I see smiles, I see people reattending, and that's a massive credit to you. So my Monday motivation is quite simple. Health and fitness is simple. Try and sleep a bit more, try and drink more water, Try and respect yourself and recognise stress is all around us, and take some time for yourself and love yourself, and give yourself that 1 day, 1 hour a week to really kind of take care of yourself and love yourself. Enjoy cooking. Enjoy cooking. If you're not sure about what clean eating is and all this, use our recipes. They're there for you. They will make you feel good about yourself. Enjoyment of cooking, enjoyment of putting some love and fresh ingredients into a food and making it for your family and feel pleased with that. And keep doing your exercise. Keep working your backside off. Listen, we're probably not going to turn into Usain Bolt overnight, are we? No, we're not. But we keep going. And if you're consistent with that, and if you keep doing it each day or each week or each month or each year, then what are the outcomes of that? Well, the outcomes of this is less chance of you doing this and yo-yoing up and down. You'll stay on a quite nice plateau at a nice steady level. You say plateau out, that's boring. Well, nah, life's really hard. Really hard. Do you want to drop 2 stone, then put 2 stone back on and drop 2 stone? You might go up a few pounds or down a few pounds, but if you know the tools to educate yourself to keep it going really well, brilliant, well done. So try and keep yourself at a nice steady level. So just keep being absolutely amazing. Honestly, I really mean that. I think you've all, sometimes in like I say, in today's life, we compare ourselves, we find it hard, we find it tough, and we reach for excuses. We all do it, and I know that. But it's really simple. It is. It's freaking hard, but it's really simple. It's not sexy. It's go to bed a bit earlier. It's drink a bit more water. It's work your backsides off. It's recognise stress and give yourself some love and care and take care of yourself. And it's also kind of enjoy food. Enjoy food by all means, but just be aware of it and what it does to your body. And then when you're ready, and if you're in a state of mind, say, I want to make a change now, I want to lose this, I need to do this, then you can just crack it up a little bit and join the lifestyle group, or take those steps to kind of all the education you've got and need, use the tools and say, I'm going to do this and really commit to it and drop the excuses. But if you're not there and you're not ready for that, then just look at how bloody well you're doing. Just look at how well you're doing. Even if you're not on a plan, or you're not in a program, you're not in the group, it doesn't matter. Are you still attending exercise? Have you made social groups of friends? Are you fitter than you were? Can you run longer? Can you do more press-ups? Have you started to eat a bit better? Have you started to change habits? Have you started drinking less Coke, drinking less coffee, all these things? If you've done any of them, you've been amazing. Have you had a child and still carried on and look freaking amazing for your age? You know, all that kind of stuff. You know, don't compare yourself with people. Don't beat yourself up. Keep being amazing. Keep working hard. Keep smiling, and recognise it's a tough world, but you can either get swallowed up by it and go, excuse, it's not working, I blame the world, this isn't right, and give up, or just keep making those changes. Because actually, when you look at it, in today's society, there's people in their teenage years, 20s, who are obese, who are going to have a real tough time ahead. There's people out there who can't play with their children because they can't move properly. There's people out there who are really struggling with getting around in a circle, that they try it for 3 months and disappear for 3 months and come back for 3 months, and they go around in a circle all the time. And you know, just be consistent. Love yourself. Respect what you're doing. Well done. Try your best. Keep working hard. There's tools here for you. Use them as much as you can. Set yourself a plan that when you're ready to try and make that next level, brilliant, and join the group, for example, or really commit to something. But in the meantime, keep being consistent. Enjoy your life. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, and keep being absolutely superb. Love you lots.